I'm a sucker for art books, but it's been a minute since we've done one, so why don't we do exactly that? I'm Ron Burke, editor-in-chief for GamingTrend.com. Let's crack this open, see what's inside. Kind of a bit of a cheat because you can definitely see it in the thumbnail, and you can see it by the title. But today we're taking a look at Flawless Victory. As I said, you can see it in the thumbnail, and now you can see it right here. This is Flawless Victory from Inside Edition, the chronicle of the Mortal Kombat series from 1992 to now in visual form. In this book, we're going to go over every single one of the iconic games that have made up this incredible series that frankly brought my childhood to life. I have spent a ton of quarters on this game. Sorry kids, the young kids, coming close. See, once upon a time there's this place called arcades, and you would take quarters. They're like little metal plugs, they look about this big, and you put them up on the glass. And what they basically mean is that you were next, and you were going to fight the person. Whoever won the last match, that the person who lost would go away, and you take that quarter down, you put it in to the machine. The machine down at the bottom had these little slots. You drop the quarter in, and it would allow you to play the game. You didn't have to press anything other than player 2, not start, and then it would just allow you to play against the other person. And if you lost, then you went away. But if you won, then the next person who put their quarters up would put their quarter in, and then they would get to play. Jokes aside, this is going to chronicle all of the Mortal Kombat games, and I can't wait to share this with you guys. So settle in, let's take a look at some of what's in this book, and then you can check the rest out for yourself. Few franchises in gaming history have carved a legacy as bold and bloody as Mortal Kombat. Born in arcades in 1992, it didn't just redefine fighting games, it redefined pop culture. It was everywhere. What started as a gritty, digitized fighting game created by Ed Boon and John Tobias quickly exploded into a phenomenon. Its early characters, from Scorpion's vaguely defined need for vengeance to Sub-Zero's spine rip and Kano's heart yank, the game was an instant icon. These original designs, raw and experimental, with the seeds of a mythos that would span generations. But Mortal Kombat wasn't just about the fighters. The stages, eerie, brutal, and unforgettable, helped build a world that felt alive, convoluted, but interconnected, and ever-expanding. Places like the Pit or the Living Forest weren't just backdrops, they were part of the fight, hiding so many secrets that were the subject of many a playground's hushed conversation about uncovering some obscure button press combo long before the internet. As the games evolved, so did the characters. From pixelated sprites to cinematic, hyper-detailed models, the art of Mortal Kombat grew darker, deeper, more detailed as modern hardware enabled ever more visceral, vicious eviscerations. Each iteration not only pushed technology, it redefined the visual language of the franchise. You can see that evolution in every scar, every armor plate, every weapon, and every iconic stage. And of course, Mortal Kombat is synonymous with one word: fatality. Did they always work? Of course they did!
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there? Going somewhere, Jarek? Jax! I thought you were going to... Thought I was what? Dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff? I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise. Too late, Jarek. You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it. Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Brutal, creative, controversial, the fatality became the symbol of the franchise's refusal to hold back, much to the chagrin of hand-wringing parents and even a few trips to Congress. Behind every grotesque finisher lies hours of design, iteration, and artistic vision, and this book from Inside Edition captures it perfectly and in excruciating detail. Over the years, Mortal Kombat introduced new faces and new forces, expanding the lore into something downright operatic in scale. Gods, time travel, alternate realms, and oh so many cameos. Every game is built on this mythos, blending martial arts, science fiction, mythology, and buckets of blood. Mortal Kombat Flawless Victory is a celebration of this violent ballet. Every page captures the artistry from the team that unleashed it in every iteration of this franchise. The grotesque and often stomach-churning creativity has only intensified, with each installment being more visceral than the last. More than just concept art, Flawless Victory is a visual tribute to the warriors, the worlds, and the team that has brought this game to life for over 3 decades. From arcade cabinets to next-gen consoles, from fatalities to flawless victories, from comics to coffee mugs, Mortal Kombat remains a staple of the gaming world. Everyone knows Mortal Kombat, but as the team embarks on this completely rebooted world of Mortal Kombat 1 and a sequel to the absolutely fantastic rebooted movie, a completely new world lies on the horizon. This is more than a franchise. It's more than a fighting game. It's more than fatalities. This is Mortal Kombat, and Flawless Victory describes exactly what Inside Edition has given us here. So there you have it, at least a brief look at the incredibly expansive Mortal Kombat franchise. Now, at least in my opinion, and I reviewed quite a few of these, this is the best art book that Inside Edition has ever put out. I can't imagine what would be left on the cutting room floor. You've got anecdotes from the team, you've got pencil sketches of fatalities, you've got unused artwork for weapons and armor, you've got character looks as they evolved from initial sketch all the way to what we saw and then evolved across multiple games. You've got just anything you could possibly imagine is in here. You've got candid shots of the team hanging out in front of the movie theater to see the first movie. I mean, what an exciting time that must have been for the team. So I can't recommend this enough. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, even just a little bit of one, this is going to have something in here that you never knew. Even if you're a super fan, there's stuff in here that I didn't know. So again, I can't recommend it highly enough. This is one, don't even think about it. Go to the link in the description below, pick this up for yourself. Inside Edition, you blew this completely out of the water. Well done. I hope that every book can match this. But man, I just don't see how. This is fantastic. Way to raise the bar. I'm Ron Burke, editor-in-chief for GamingTrend.com and a huge Mortal Kombat nerd. Thanks for joining. We'll see you on the next one.